The event of the season. Spring. Coronation ceremony of the queen bee and the blueprint for a female-led eco-city. What to expect. Practices the queen bee might suggest for a sustainable human society. Live in harmony with nature, prioritize green spaces, home building and yards must follow natural guidelines, merco-farming, regenerative farming, and permaculture. Waste nothing, emulate bees by recycling everything, using biodegradable materials, and upcycling waste into useful resources. Number 1 initiative to clean up waste is waste will be the only usable and reusable resource that can be used to create dwellings and builds for humans. Honey is our most prized economy. It is sold like gold was and is 1,000,000 times more valuable. The queen will have ceremonial gifts of honey every season to the female people who will then use it sparingly and keeping it safe and protected. Bees will have highly protected rights. Those usually given to human kings and queens will now be bestowed to bees and other species under extinction. Anyone violating said rights will be punished under the new system's laws and vaginal code. Mutual support and collective well-being, foster community living, include insects, birds, reptiles, fish and animals as part of the community, with full rights being the same as humans, in how they are cared for and treated in our society. No inhumane methods will be tolerated, shared economies, healthy community initiatives and cooperative housing. Efficient and localized energy use, develop energy-efficient homes, similar to the bee's cone shape and materials, and utilize renewable sources like raw energy, solar and wind. Most machines can be run by human power. They also generate electricity and storable power. Decentralized, self-sustaining governance. Create internet panels that communicate to all those in the system and then categorize all the feedback into manageable columns to have votes as to the priority of needs expected. Each list will be dealt with, then moved on to the next list. New lists created every year with election for councils run by women to manage resources and community well-being. All new councils every year. Education rooted in natural laws. Teach eco-conscious living, ethical trade, and communal resource management. All jobs are service jobs. We don't sell products that are not an eminent need. More jobs working outside or in covered work areas. Less inside. All inside work areas must be completely made of clear walls. Have fresh air from straight outside and surroundings must be natural to remind of the integrity that must be upheld for such a delicate system to sustain, under such ruthless beings as humans. Defend and protect the hive. Establish a female-focused security system ensuring safety and justice. A justice system that can charge other systems for not complying to the standards set by the ecosystem and nature. Money soup and Bitcoin. All work is done and entrusted because we are women and we know it needs to be done, and all the money associated with the work will be put into a money soup philosophy. All participants of this economy will receive Bitcoin cards that are filled weekly with $2,000, $2,000 total and topped up to $2,000 every week, not extended past. You want to spend that $2,000 a week to build the economy and ensure we never run out of money soup. With money soup no one ever goes hungry. The payment for service system will be installments. If you want to purchase something that is more than $2,000, you decide how much you want to contribute each week till it is paid off. This will help people realize the value of money and waiting for reward, as well as create an economy filled with service jobs that will always have money filtering into them. Production jobs will be handcrafted, items made with repurposed land items, fallen trees, repurposed mulch, plants at the end of life and gathering, for natural resources to sustain our new meal system for food and medical herbs. This keeps us busy, like the bees. Meals will be processed, so that natural items will need to be sustained longer, pureed and frozen or preserved. The human system is not able to process large food particles that clogs the system. With this food system we decrease our elimination practice by over 50%. No one will ever choke again. Digestive will be healthy and children, disabled and seniors no longer consume with risk. Re-establishing the calendar. We will be going into nature's calendar again, similar to the Mayans' calendar, but more updated to needs today. This and the rest of the system in equals S currently under research and development. Requirements for the queen bee and her duties in the human world. The queen bee represents leadership, sustainability, and justice. She will oversee economic policies that support women and ecosystems. Ensure food security through urban gardens and regenerative agriculture. Advocate for eco-housing, teardrop homes made from recycled materials. Lead educational programs on sustainability and economic independence. Overseas security practices ensuring the $600 billion women contribute is used for their protection and needs. Represent a legacy system that continuously supports future generations in eco-law. Ceremony for coronation and long live the bees. Crown the queen bee with a headpiece made of natural materials, crystallized honey. Conduct a ritual planting of a pollinator garden. A spoken declaration, by the wisdom of the bees, we honor life, sustainability, and sovereignty. The buzz. Song rendition, Long Live the Bees, a chant or song celebrating nature's process of guidance in building an eco-just and thriving world through the vessel of female strength and governance. Eco-friendly practices for the new female-led city. Circular economy, a system where waste is repurposed, money soup and Bitcoin. Zero-waste lifestyle, community-based recycling, composting, and resource sharing. Public green spaces, urban gardens, community orchards, and pollinator-friendly areas. Eco-housing, ships, cob homes, and modular upcycled structures. Blending into nature, not overpowering it. Alternative transportation, walkable cities, biking infrastructure, and electric-powered communal transport. Decentralized energy systems, solar, wind, raw or human energy and raw electric microgrids. Water conservation, rainwater collection, greywater reuse, and wetland restoration. Governance in creating an eco-justice and thriving world. Coronation ceremony of the queen bee and the blueprint for a female-led eco-city. Coronation ceremony of the queen bee. Introduction, the gathering. Today, we stand at the dawn of a new era, one where the wisdom of nature guides us toward a future of security, sustainability, and sovereignty. We are here to crown our queen bee, not a single ruler, but an everlasting legacy, a guiding force for millennia to come. She is the symbol of our new world, one built in harmony with nature, justice, and unity. Ritual of the hive's devotion. Opening invocation, a reading of the sacred principles of the hive, honoring collaboration, resilience, and shared prosperity. Crowning the queen bee, a crown woven from natural materials is placed upon her head as the community declares their pledge to follow the bee's wisdom. Planting the future, a ceremonial planting of a pollinator garden, a living symbol of the queen's commitment to abundance and renewal. Declaration of sovereignty, the queen delivers her first decree, affirming the principles of the new eco-society. Rendition of Long Live the Bees, a chant/song celebrating the enduring guidance of nature in our governance and daily lives. The Queen Bee's Mandate, Principles for a Thriving Future. Live in harmony with nature, prioritize sustainability through regenerative farming, rewilding projects, and local food systems. Waste nothing, implement zero-waste policies, banning single-use plastics and fostering community-led recycling. Collective well-being, design cooperative housing and shared economies that support all members equally. Localized energy use, utilize renewable sources such as solar, wind, and hydro energy for power independence. Education rooted in natural laws, teach sustainability, holistic wellness, and cooperative economics. Defend and protect the hive, establish a security force ensuring that women's financial contributions serve their protection and prosperity. Economic independence, redirect tax dollars into a female-led financial system designed for social equity and sustainability. Blueprint for a female-led eco-city. Urban green spaces and pollinator gardens. Public orchards, vertical gardens, and regenerative agriculture zones. Community herb gardens for natural medicine and wellness. Teardrop housing from recycled materials. Sustainable homes made from upcycled waste and local, biodegradable resources. Circular living communities prioritizing energy efficiency and ecological design. Zero-waste living and resource sharing. Localized waste management, composting programs, and upcycling centers. Tool libraries, community kitchens, and barter-based economies. Alternative transportation systems. Walkable neighborhoods, electric-powered communal transport, and bike-friendly infrastructure. Shared solar-powered electric vehicles and decentralized charging stations. Energy and water sustainability. solar, wind, and microhydro energy grids tailored to the city's needs. Rainwater harvesting, greywater reuse, and aquaponics-based water purification. Education and leadership centers. Schools focused on holistic education, cooperative governance, and environmental science. Leadership training programs for sustainable business, policymaking, and self-sufficiency. Economic independence and female-led trade networks. A separate financial system reinvesting into women-led enterprises, cooperatives, and community projects. Universal basic resources ensuring that no one goes without food, shelter, or education. Closing. Long live the bees. As we embark on this new journey, we honor the queen bee, our eternal guide and protector of balance. Let us move forward with wisdom, courage, and an unbreakable commitment to a future where we thrive in unity with the earth. Together, we proclaim, Long live the bees. Sung to a low hum buzzing, here's a song for Long live the bees, celebrating nature's guidance and the strength of female.
The bees, celebrating nature's guidance and the strength of female governance in creating an eco-justice and thriving world. Long live the bees, golden sun, rise and shine. We build with earth, the world's design. Roots run deep, hands in soil. Women rise, protect and toil. Long live the bees, long live the queen, guiding the hive, strong and serene. Through flower and field, through river and tree, we shape a world that's wild and free. Winds will turn, seasons call. The hive stands firm, it will not fall. Justice blooms where petals grow. Nature's law will guide the flow. Long live the bees, long live the queen, guarding the land, fierce yet unseen. No waste, no war, just harmony. A world reborn in unity. From pollen to honey, from birth to sky, a cycle of love will never die. Hand in hand, we weave the way through golden dawns and twilight sway. Long live the bees, long live the queen, sisters of earth, strong and supreme. Under the stars, through whispers of trees, we build the world as it was meant to be. Sisters of earth, strong and supreme. Under the stars, through whispers of trees, we build the world as it was meant to be.